get things started. Ready? Go!
Hello and welcome to Bounding Into Comics. My name is John Trent. I'm the founder and editor-in-chief at Bounding Into Comics. Today I got a story about the ratings absolutely collapsing for the CW's and Ava DuVernay's Naomi series following the release of the show's third episode. TV series finale reports that the show's third episode saw its viewership plummet to only 593,000 viewers, almost a 20% drop from the show's second episode, which brought in 730,000 viewers. The series premiere brought in 802,000 people. Not only did Naomi see its viewership tank, but its ratings also fell by almost 10%. It dropped to 0.10 from 0.11 in the 18 to 49 demographic. The first episode had a 0.14 rating. Despite this huge drop, the show is still one of the top performers for the current slate of CW scripted shows for the 2021-2022 season. Naomi ranks 4th behind Superman and Lois, Walker, and The Flash in terms of average viewers. It's ahead of All-American, DC's Legends of Tomorrow, Batwoman, 4400, Legacies, Nancy Drew, Dynasty, Riverdale, and Two Sentence Horror Stories. While Naomi currently ranks 4th, given its current trajectory, it's quite likely it might quickly fall down the charts, as it has only had 3 episodes under its belt, and a number of the shows below it have had almost 9 or 10 episodes already this TV season. Not only are the show's viewership numbers absolutely cratering, but the show has an absolutely abysmal user score on IMDb. It currently has a weighted average of 4.3 out of 10. The arithmetic mean is 5.5 and the median is 6. Looking at the demographics, it's performing marginally better among women compared to men, albeit the female sample size is significantly smaller than males. Females on average give the show a 5.9, while males on average give it a 3.7. Despite the show being targeted towards a younger age group, it's actually performing better among people older than 45. The average rating for individuals over 45 is 4.8. The average score for users aged 30 to 44 and 18 to 29 is 3.6. On Rotten Tomatoes, the show currently has an audience score of 74%, with the average rating being a 3.8 out of 5, albeit there are only 163 user ratings. Another anecdotal data point you can point to that shows that no one's actually watching it because no one's actually reviewing it. It's not surprising that the show's ratings are continually decreasing. Executive producer Ava DuVernay made it clear the show would emphasize identity politics, and in my humble opinion, I don't think that any American wants to watch a show that emphasizes identity politics, especially when that show is supposed to be a superhero show and is supposed to let you escape from your normal routine. This is what she said at the Television Critics Association about the show. She said, "It's not about representation, it's about normalization. We're doing really muscular things that relates to race and gender and class, but we're doing it by playing it normal, like it's just a part of the everyday. I say it kiddingly, but it's real. The more you can portray images without underlining or highlighting them and putting a star next to them, by showing a different type of hero that centers a girl, a black girl, that centers different kinds of folks, we start to make that normal, and that's a radical and revolutionary thing." Not only did DuVernay reveal the show will emphasize identity politics, but she also came out and said Naomi is basically a low-rent Superman. DuVernay told Variety, "The more evolved way to think about representation is that she is treated like any other hero, and that her powers are not specific to the way that anyone treats her. And so one of the reasons why I like this is she literally has powers that will eventually be almost identical to Superman. The fact that DC has this black teenage girl superhero who eventually will have powers that are on par with Superman, who is the quintessential cis white male superhero, is a thrilling proposition. And in order to really do that, you've got to throw away any kind of social construct and just dive into the fact that she's a badass." Clearly, no one is diving into the fact that she's a badass. In fact, they're running away as fast as they can. Those are my thoughts on the matter. What do you think? Let me know. My name is John Trent, and you've been watching Bounding Into Comics.